As somebody who is a very guilty lifelong people pleaser and also someone who did not grow up with healthy boundary setting, I have learned that kink can actually be very empowering in the world of setting boundaries and learning how to set boundaries. There's this saying in the world of boundaries are the space that I can love you at. But as a people pleaser, I want to add on to that. Boundaries are the space that I can actually love myself at as well. And kink gives me that space where maybe it wasn't safe before to actually say what my boundaries are, what my desires are, and what my limits are. And there's also this saying that I really like that says, you teach people how to treat you by what you will and won't accept. And when you enter a conscious, consensual kink power exchange or a scene or whatever it looks like, you actually sit down with your partner or partners and you do a negotiation. And a lot of you are really familiar with scene negotiations, but if you're not, a scene negotiation is where you sit down and you talk about everything that you might want to do. It's your yeses, it's your nos, it's some of your curiosities and your maybes. You talk about past trauma so that it's a trauma-informed session. You talk about your hard limits, things that you do not want approached, and you have a partner that is not only listening, but is respecting those. The scene negotiation is a place where you get to build and create trust and safety with your play partner. It's a space where you get to really reflect inwards, maybe for the first time, and ask yourself, is this truly a fuck yes, I want to do this? Or is this, my body is saying no, but I haven't had the space safely to say no in the past? And so this is where you get to honor your body's true yeses and your nos, and even speak your curiosities without shame. And when you're with a safe partner or in a safe dynamic, you get to have this negotiation, and then you get to play in the scene and the space afterwards with that safety, knowing that everything that you said has been held, that you have safe words to exit, or if things start to get intense, you have aftercare that you've already talked about. So when the scene wraps up, you know that both are going to be taken care of and what you need. And so this has helped me to create boundaries for other places in my life that I haven't felt safe enough to do so. And it's given me a voice to be able to speak those out loud. And it's also allowed me to embody what it feels like for my body to truly say yes and my body to say no, and to be able to feel confident enough in myself to say yes and no to other people in all aspects of my life, rather than always saying yes out of this fear of abandonment or whatever the anxiety is, but saying yes because I truly want to. Safe kink can create really powerful containers for those of us who have never had safe containers.